Hi, it's Gene, retired in Mexico. And if you're new to the channel, we ask one question here, which is, do they write them and sing them like they used to? A lot of people, young, old, they feel that the old music is better, but I'm not so sure. And, it's just a challenge because we tend to, I mean, what a coincidence. Most people's favorite music that they say is the best music in the world just happens to be their high school and college years. Objective or subjective? So I am playing with that notion, and today's case in point. So instead of celebrating the music of the 21st century, we're going back to the 80s pop charts. We started with 64 songs. We're working our way down to the worst song of the 80s, like an NCAA bracket, and we're in the final four. So there'll only be one video this week, and I'm going to speed it up. I'm going to do an editing thing because we've already been through four rounds. So you guys know the songs if you've been following the channel. If you don't, you can go back and play the other rounds. So some things to keep in mind. One is this is for fun. Some people are not having fun with this. I don't know what to say. I think it's interesting. There's been many books published on this. I took some of these songs from a book called The 50 Worst Rock Records of All Time. So, and I pulled these from places like Rate Your Music. I pulled them from a kid's website. Lots of different places where people are saying, I don't like this song or I don't like that song. So we've eliminated 60 songs. Can you believe that? And then it's my opinion. That's all. And secondly, there could be some ads that pop up on this. So today we're going to do Julio Iglesias versus Richard Simmons. Yeah, Julio Iglesias featuring Willie Nelson, To All the Girls I've Loved Before, against Richard Simmons this time. And then we'll do Michael Bolton, How Am I Supposed to Live Without You, versus Joe Dolce, Shut Up Your Face. Yeah. Yeah, enough said, huh? And then the worst song of these two pairs will go into the final round, round 6. All right. So let's go ahead and get into it here. Hate that synth programming.
To all the girls I've loved before, who travel in and out my door, I'm glad they came along. I dedicate this song to all the girls I've loved before, to all the girls I once caressed, and may I say I've had the best for helping me to grow. I owe a lot, I know, to all the girls I've loved before. The winds of change always rolling. Every time I try to stay, the winds of change continue rolling, and they just carry me away. To all the girls who share my life, who now are someone else's wife, I'm glad they came along. I dedicate this song to all the girls I love before, to all the girls who care for me, who fill my nights with ecstasy. They live within my heart, they'll always be part of all the girls I loved before. The winds of change are always rolling, and every time I try to stay, the winds of change continue rolling, and they just carry me away. All the girls we've loved before, who travel in and out our door, we are glad they came along. We dedicate this song to all the girls we've loved before. of opening the doors. We're glad they came along. We dedicate this song to all the girls we've loved before.
Going to the next song.
I guess you're saying to yourself, well, why is this time any different? Well, because this time you're stronger, and you're really gonna do great. Just start believing in you. You must do it for you this time. No one means more than you this time. Oh, you know, if you care enough, the dreams you touch will happen. You must think of yourself this time. You must live for yourself this time. There's a place hiding deep inside that comes alive with caring. And this time, you can love the hurt away of all the times you tried. 'Cause in your heart, you're here to stay. It's for you this time. You must care about you this time. You must think with your heart this time. Don't you know that for every change there might be pain inside you? But this time you can love the hurt away of all the times you try. 'Cause in your heart you're here to stay. It's for you this time. You got all the time in the world. It's all right there to come to you. But you see, every moment's gotta count. And this time, you can love the hurt away of all the time you try. 'Cause in your heart, you're here to stay. It's for you this time. This time.
Yeah. The arrangements on both of those songs are poor, but for different reasons. So the first one is all that synth programming, and this one is just that weird instrumentation, save for the trumpet. I think the trumpet's cool, but all the piano and strings. Which song is better on paper? Not talking about production or singing. The better song would be the Julio Iglesias, To All the Girls I've Loved Before. I just think it's a better composition. Which one's better sung? To All the Girls I've Loved Before. Richard Simmons is not really a singer. So my main objection to the first song is just don't like the arrangement. Ugh. It's a mystery to me that that was #1 song on the country pop charts. Yeah, because it doesn't even sound country. And then it won a Grammy too. And that's usually not a good sign. Whereas the Richard Simmons was a bit more obscure and did not chart. So should I go with a top 40 song, or should I go with a more obscure song? But I got to go with the Richard Simmons. I mean, it's just this self-affirmation thing is just ugh. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with the idea itself, but the execution's so poor. And like I say, it reminds me of Stuart Smalley from SNL if he wasn't being funny, if it wasn't comedy. Yeah, I'm good enough, I'm smart enough, and doggone it, people like me. And you said that serious with no laughter in the audience. Yeah, I don't know. It's just I don't think the song's aged well. Yeah, I got to go with the Richard Simmons. I hope you agree with me. So let's go ahead and play the next two songs. And there's that sub programming again. Bam.
I could hardly believe it when I heard the news today. I had to come and get it straight from you. You said you were leaving, someone swept your heart away. From the look on your face, I say it's true. So tell me all about it, tell me about the plans you're making. Oh, tell me what there's more before I go. Tell me how am I supposed to live without you? Now I've been loving you so long. How am I supposed to live without you? How am I supposed to carry on when all that I've been living for is gone? I'm crying, just coming to break down. It's just a dream of mine is coming to an end. But how can I blame you when I built my world around? I hope one day we'd be so much more than friends. I don't wanna know the price of another day for dreaming. Oh, even now it's more than I can take. Tell me how am I supposed to live without you? Now that I've been loving you so long. How am I supposed to live without you? And how am I supposed to carry on when all that I've been living for is gone? Now I don't wanna know the price I'm gonna pay for dreaming. Now that your dream has come true, tell me how am I supposed to live without you? Now that I've been loving you so long, how am I supposed to live without you? How am I supposed to carry on when all that I've been living for is gone?
Go into the next song.
Hello, I'm Giuseppe. I got something special for you. Ready? Uno, due, tre, quattro. When I was a boy, just about the 8th grade, Mama used to say, don't stay out late with the bad boys. Always shoot the pool. Giuseppe going to flunk a school. Oh, you make me sick. All the thing I gotta do. I can't get no kicks. I always got to follow rules. Boy, it making me sick just to make the lousy bucks. Got to feel like a fool. And the mama used to say all the time, what's the matter you? Hey, gotta no respect. What do you think you do? Why you look so sad? It's not so bad. It's a nicer place. Ah, shut up your face. That's my mama. I can remember a bit according to solo. Soon to come a day, gonna be a big star. Then they make a TV shows and the movies. Get myself a new car, but still I be myself. I don't want to change a thing. Still I dance and I sing. I think about the mama, she's the same. What's the matter you? Hey, gotta no respect. What do you think you do? Why you look so sad? It's not so bad. It's a nicer place. Ah, shut up your face. Mama, you said it all the time. What's the matter you? Hey, gotta no respect. What do you think you do? Why you look so sad? It's not so bad. It's a nicer place. Ah, shut up your face. That's my mama. Hello everybody. That's out there on the radio on the TV land. Did you know I had a big hit song in Italy with this? Shut up your face. I sing this song, all my fans applaud, they clap their hands. That makes me feel so good. You have to learn this song, it's real simple. See, I sing, what's the matter you? You sing, hey. Then I sing the rest. And then at the end, we can all sing, ah, shut up your face. Okay, let's try it, really. Uno, due, tre, what's the matter you? Hey, gotta no respect. Hey, what do you think you do? Hey, why you look so sad? Hey, it's not so bad. Hey, it's a nicer place. Ah, shut up your face. That's great. Hey, what's
Well. So, what a difference in those two songs, huh? So, Michael Bolton, I say he oversins and he's a little histrionic, and the lyrics. But at the same time, there's times when I don't mind him so much. I mean, he is trying to convey pain, and certainly anyone who's been in a relationship for someone they really, really cared about, and that person ended it. Yeah, it's pretty painful, pretty emotionally painful, and you don't get what you want, and you feel at a loss. So there's parts of that song that I get. It's not entirely horrible. Yeah, I just I don't like that synth programming, and yeah, it's overwrought and all that kind of thing. But yeah, when I was looking for a picture of him for the thumbnail, I accidentally scanned across pictures of all the women that he's dated. I thought, I don't know. They like him. Of course, we're talking about personality, not entirely music, but yeah, I mean, he sings better than I do, and he was successful, so I got to give it to him. The Joe Dolce, which was a big hit in Europe and Australia, just didn't chart in the United States. It's a novelty song, and yeah, I don't my 10 song rule. I by 10 times in a row, I just ugh, yeah, I got to go with the Joe Dolce. Um, Finally, going to give Michael Bolton a pass. Yeah, I guess what I'm trying to say about Michael Bolton is I have this like love hate relationship with him. He's no, say, Michael McDonald, someone who can pull off that kind of voice a lot better, in my opinion. But he's earnest. I'll give him credit. When we did the Brian Adams video, Summer of '69, I was saying I don't believe a word that Brian Adams is singing, but with Michael Bolton, I believe him a little bit. There seems to be at least a few ounces of sincerity in there. And I don't know, maybe he means it a lot. I mean, the way he sings is really powerful. Just not a big fan of it, but there are times when I kind of have a secret liking of him, if you know what I mean. Joe Dolce never warmed up to him. So that's it. Richard Simmons and Joe Dolce. Yeah. Maybe I should have gone with the bigger hits, but these are the ones that I'm picking. So thanks for joining me on the channel. Hit that like or subscribe button. It really helps. As we say here in Bonita, Mexico, buen dia.